Hello, I'm Hugo, the founder of Lander Magic. What's going to happen is that I'm going to give you a quick tour of the application so that you can understand how Lander Magic works and how easily you can use it, and it's going to start right now. So when we get to the application, to the interface, you're going to have to connect your Google Ads account right here. You'll have to connect right here by clicking on the button. You click, it takes you to the login page. I'm already logged in. Then in the dashboard tab, we'll create a new project. So in this case, we're going to create a project Lander Magic for the Lander Magic website. With the Lander Magic Google Ads account, we connect it right here. We select 3 campaigns to synchronize. If we only have one, we select one. It's not a big deal. Here we quickly fill in a short description of what Lander Magic does, or at least of the project in question, to activate the artificial intelligence behind it. Lander Magic is a tool. We register the project, and then we have a small series of things to do before we can really dynamize and launch personalization on our Google Ads account. So we'll need to install the script, which can be installed in 2 ways: Google Ads, Google Tag Manager, or directly in code. We copy the script. I'm going to paste it directly into the landermagic.com head, the showcase site. Hop, I save. Publish. It's okay. Hop, perfect. Go back to Lander Magic, check installation. Hop, I'm back. It seems to be okay. I refresh if it hasn't updated. But now it seems okay, it's written. I'll then create a dynamic page. So how does it work? I'm going to take a landing page, it doesn't matter which one. So in this case, it could be my home page. I'm going to enter it here. I'm going to give it a name, in this case home. I'm going to create it. And this is where I'll be able to dynamize the elements inside. So let's say I want to dynamize the HI, the headline of my landing page. I click on inspect. I go to the HTML element, and there I copy the selector. And I'll create a new variable here. So in this case, it could be my hero title. I select that it's text. Here I paste my selector in question. It'll fetch me the hard text directly, and then I can create my variable. But we'll also do the same example for the image just below. The same way we inspect. There's the image just here. We copy the selector. UT will create a new variable right here. It could be the image hero. It's well defined as an image. And here we'll paste our selector. We save and we're back on the dashboard. We're going to create an experiment here. We're going to be asked to go and find a Google Ads campaign that we want to boost, that we want to work on. We click on it. We choose our page. In this case, it's the home page. We choose an ad group, let's say. We can choose them all, but in this case, we'll choose just one. We can generate content with AI thanks to our company description in the Lander Magic project parameters. And we dynamize all the keywords contained in the ad group in question that I've just selected. So we have all these keywords in the ad group, and the AI will generate relevant text for each keyword. If you want to modify a text, you can do so by clicking on it, modifying it, and putting in whatever you like. We can then fetch an image right here, Pink. Let's say we take this image with the background. It's normally the same with the background. And so don't forget to activate our experience so that it's okay, and also activate our keywords so that it's okay. So every time a user triggers an ad on your Google Ads account via this keyword, they'll land on a landing page that's dynamic and personalized, and which will contain this wording as the hero title and this image as the hero image. We can then preview our changes. So here we have our replaced title, we have our replaced image. In this case it was just an example, so it's not really right for the place, but we have our replaced image, the replaced title, and when you look at our pro site in quotes, it looks more like this. So that's how it works in LanderMagic. We also have a geolocation part, but I'll show you in another video later. Thank you all very much.